Hello everyone, it's Rocky and thank you so much for joining my channel. So today we are going to be finishing up on a haul that I started, I think the last video I did. I started to tell you about the Nordstrom Rack 25% off sale that I engaged in for, I think, Independence Day weekend. So this is the rest of it. It kind of got lost, then unlost, then lost again. It took forever for me to receive it. Forever meaning like 3 weeks. So in today's retail society, it only takes like a day or two typically to get your stuff, or at the worst 4 days. But 3 weeks was egregious. So I got the rest of my things. I'm gonna start with the jewelry pieces just to kind of go follow along the theme that I started with the last haul. You guys saw that I got a necklace from Adornia. I got some more pieces, and I'm just gonna go into it and say I'm not totally happy with what I got, but I'm gonna share why. So the very first thing I'm going to show you is what's called a midi ring by Gorgiana, and it's a stack of rose gold rings. And these are in a size 4. What's interesting about this is that a size 4 is my ring size. So we will see how this works out, but I think that this will fit like normal rings for me. So I wanted to get some stackable rings, and I can't seem to get this off so I can show you, but rose gold little stacky rings, which is cool for me. The next item is a necklace, and I thought this was super, tongue-in-cheek cute. This is for when I do go out. I don't know if this is going to cause more attention or less attention, but the necklace says taken. I thought it was a nice, cute, dainty little necklace that lets people know my status, in addition to wearing a ring, because this isn't like your traditional big old wedding ring or anything, but in addition to wearing my ring, this will share my status. I love how dainty and thin and feminine this is, and it has a little tiny speck of a jewel in it. Super, super cute. Something that I would totally wear in addition to wearing something super chunky and gaudy. I'm just all over the place. But I thought this was really cool. All of these things were on sale in a deep, deep discount, of course. Can't remember how much they were, and if they are still available, I'll link everything down below if you find them to be interesting. But I thought this would be perfect. The next thing is one of the things that I'm not very happy about. This one is also a ring. So this one, it's a cute concept. I thought I could like pop this on my thumb, which it looks like I can. But they sent me the wrong letter. They sent me the letter D. I clearly picked the letter R. I can't remember what size I chose. They sent me a size 7, which I don't know if it can fit on my thumb. I don't even want to mess with this because I kind of want to be able to take this back. I don't remember if this was final sale. A lot of times now, like in the last, I want to say 2 years, Nordstrom Rack has been making their clearance items final sale. That wasn't always the case. It was the case when they did like deep discounts, and obviously like on underwear and things like that, they would make it final sale, but they didn't always do things final sale. So I am not going to be happy if they make me keep this ring that's too big and the wrong initial. I'm trying to remember, I don't even think I know anybody with a name that starts with the letter D, and I don't know if that's good or bad, but I just don't. And so I don't know what I would even do with it if they don't allow me to take it back. The next thing I got was a pair of shoes, and these are a pair of are these called slide shoes? Slip-on shoes. These are, again, we talked about pumps and heels and sandals and like with heels and stuff kind of going away because of the pandemic. I thought this was a great way to bring in a little bit more of a classy professional style if I am going to be wearing flats to the office. Not totally a sneaker, but this caramel brown leather is awesome. I got this in a size 6. The brand is The Flex. I'm sure I got these really cheap, and again, if it's available, I will link it down below. But it fits perfectly. I love the feel of them. I love the look of them. But I think it'll be perfect to wear with a suit, and I would still be presentable. The last item I got is a pair of sneakers from my favorite brand, Saucony. This is the one that I'm not happy about as well. So on the website, it had that these are women's sneakers, and it also had the size chart. So I picked accordingly to the size chart. These are not men's shoes. These are huge. I mean, these are not women's shoes. These are men's, because this is massive. Look at this in comparison to this shoe. It's massive. I cannot wear these shoes. And this is in the size 6.5 based on the measurements that they shared on the website. So, you know, I measure my feet all the time. I know what my feet are measured at in inches and in centimeters. And this ain't it. And so I'm really upset or disappointed. And I'm going to be all the way pissed off if this is final sale, because they misrepresented this on the website. I'm always very careful about, you know, my sizing when I'm ordering these things. But nonetheless, we'll have to see what happens. I will keep you posted on that. But I'm all the way upset that they didn't send the right size or miscommunicated the size. You're probably looking at them like they ain't that cute to begin with, but I like Saucony, and I don't have a red, white, and blue sneaker like this, so I thought it was something that would fill a gap in my wardrobe. But I will have to keep you posted. But I'm keeping it cool right now, but I'm so upset because I wanted to wear these like right away. So I'm really annoyed by this. So that brings us to the end of today's haul with Nordstrom Rack. Most of you who have been following me for a while, I'm sure you're thinking, why do you still order online with Nordstrom and Nordstrom Rack if every single time there is a thing? And I just can't get enough. I think I'm a glutton for punishment, period. They lured me in with the deals and the prices, and I'm like, this time it'll be okay. And I'm totally wrong every single time. So anyway, I'll keep you posted on how these things go. Well, the few things that did come in correctly, I am pleased with those items. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Go ahead and hit that like button, share it with your friends. Leave me a comment down below. Bye.